Good day, everyone. My name is Daniel Padavano. I'm one of the Associate Bursars here at the City College of New York. This slide presentation is designed to give you a better idea of the details and information you will need to pay your tuition and fee bills while you are a student here at the City College of New York. We have two bills, one of which is a eSIMS white paper bill, which is for general reference, and a more detailed purple and white official bill, which has more information regarding your classes and the specific charges on your tuition and fees bills. Joseph Bozelli is the college's senior bursar, and as I said earlier, I'm one of the associate bursars. Our office is located over in the Wiley Administration Building, 160 Convent Avenue, and our contact phone number is 212-650-8700. If you need to fax any information into us, we are available at 212-650-7217. You are also welcome to stop by the office during normal business office hours. We are located at the back end of the Wiley Administration Building, room A103. The Bursar's office may be reached also by general email at bursaroffice@ccy.cuny.edu. The website on the college's main website is www.cuny.edu/Bursar, B-U-R-S-A-R. The office's normal hours are Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. A few reminders regarding the bills and the information following this. You must have completed and submitted a FAFSA, Free and Federal Student Aid Financial Aid Form. This is required each year, as the information on your FAFSA will help determine your eligibility and for financial aid awards. And financial aid, of course, will include grants, scholarships, college work-study, or other awards that may come in. If you are receiving student loans, please remember that loans are not grants. Loans must be repaid. Each of the federal loan programs requires the students to sign a separate entrance counseling interview, promissory note, and exit counseling interview for each of the federal loan programs that you're eligible for. The CUNY's official policy regarding bills and outstanding amounts is that all balances must be paid in full prior to the beginning of classes. In the event that you need to make a full payment before parts or all of your financial aid have been credited to your account, the amount that's paid by you at the beginning of the term will then be refunded after financial aid has posted later in the semester. Additionally, please keep in mind that CCNY does not print paper bills. These bills are electronic, therefore it is important and imperative that 1. You claim your CUNY portal and CC email access to get your account information. For the CUNY portal, you will need this to gain access to the eSIMS bill, which is available after you've registered for classes. Once you have access to the CUNY portal, you can review and see what your eSIMS bill looks like, which I will describe later, but in general terms, it will list in general description and summary what your charges and estimated financial aid awards are. You will also need to make sure that your CCNY email accounts have been activated, as any electronic communication between the students and the administrative offices are conducted and responded solely through the CCNY email. This is for your protection of all of your personal information, as well as for maintaining compliance with federal regulations. Now, regarding the portal access and eSIMS bill. The eSIMS bill, again available on the CUNY portal, is available 24 hours, 7 days a week from any computer. Again, this bill is a general summarization of your charges. It will not list specific details as to dollar amounts and class registrations, but it will give you the up-to-date lifetime information as to amounts charged, any financial aid through the time that you're looking at the bill. It is therefore recommended, since this is a lifetime available format, that you do check the eSIMS bill periodically, maybe bi-monthly or weekly during the semester, as the billing amounts and financial aid award amounts may change due to class changes, course registration adjustments, or adjustments and changes to your financial aid awards. The eSIMS bill can be paid online, and if you elect to pay online, please bear in mind the following. Online payment is for the full amount indicated on the eSIMS bill. eSIMS is not able to process a partial or a lower amount payment, so you must pay that amount in full, and those payments may be made by credit card or debit card. If you pay by debit or credit card, please bear in mind that there is a 2.65% transaction fee. If you are arranging another version of electronic payment, whether it's ACH, automatic check, or electronic funds transfer, those do not carry a separate transaction fee, and you are reminded to verify all account information before making the electronic payments to prevent misinformation or the wrong account numbers going through. Now, I draw your attention to the white bill, which is known as the eSIMS bill. Again, this is the general summarization of charges and is available 24 hours, 7 days a week. You will see here that tuition and fees are listed in general terms, less a general amount of total financial aid charges and or other personal payments. And the bottom line amount will tell you the amount that's due, and at which point you'll then be able to move on to either make payment either online, or if you'd like, you can come to the Bursar's office and make your payment there. The white bill and this new second bill, which is the official version of your bill, are both available after you've registered for classes. Once classes are registered, the computer system is able to generate a bill based on what you're taking and what you've registered for. The purple and white bills can be printed at the kiosk stands between the Registrar's and Bursar's office on the first floor of the Wiley Administration Building, or at the Bursar's Windows office where the Bursar staff can help you out. Now on this bill, I'd like to draw your attention to the middle section. The middle section will indicate the classes you've registered for, credit hours, the specific meeting times and places, as well as the various billing rates for each of your classes. On the lower left-hand side will be indicated any financial aid that we have received and been able to document and post to your account. The middle lower box will indicate any specific notes. In this example, there's a note here that this student will need to sign a promissory note for the Perkins loan. The lower right-hand side box will then indicate your total amount of tuition and fee charges, less any applied and received payments and financial aid, and will then give a new total charge amount due. Now this bill does have an example of a zero balance payment. If this bill had had an actual dollar amount due next to the purple box that says payment amount, then I would draw your attention to the red arrow on the bottom of the bill. Any amounts that are due will be indicated by the red arrow on the bottom left-hand side of the bill, and on top of it will be indicated the payment due date. The payment due date is just that. If there is an amount due, the bill must be paid by that date. Unpaid bills may result in your classes being deregistered, thereby causing you delay with classes and having to go through the entire process again. It is therefore strongly recommended that once you see this bill that you review everything, the class registrations are correct, and that your financial aid information is what it should be. If anything is missing or if the amounts don't look correct, then you must speak with the financial aid office to verify whatever may be missing, or if you need to complete any further steps in the financial aid process. If something is missing from the bill that will clear the bill and thereby zero it out, you can bring the documentation into the Bursar's office and we will be able to update your bill and then hopefully validate and finalize the bill. Now I bring you back up to the small purple box where it says payment amount in the lower right-hand side box. In order to validate your bill, the bill should have the two asterisks, the initials COP, and then two more asterisks following it. A COP asterisk bill is a validated bill. A validated bill means that your payments have been set for the semester, your bill is taken care of, and then you're free to go about doing what all students should be doing, studying, researching, and getting the grades in their classes. All students are reminded that you are more than welcome to come to the Bursar's office at any time with any questions regarding your bill or amounts that may be outstanding. The Bursar's office, as far as method of payment, accepts cash, money orders, bank checks, or teller's checks. Please remember that we are not able to accept credit card or debit card payments at the window. We are not equipped electronically to do that. Those payments can be made online, and as I stated earlier, debit or credit card payments made through eSIMs are subject to a 2.65% transaction fee, and again, ACH and EFT payments don't carry a transaction fee. City College of New York does take part in one approved installment payment plan, and that is called Tuition Pay, which is sponsored and maintained by Sally Mae. Tuition Pay is just that. It's a payment plan. It's not a loan, so there are no interest charges. Tuition Pay does include a one-time per semester charge of $16.95, as this plan is designed to take the payment amount for the semester divided into 4 equal monthly payments. The $16.95 charge is thereby added to the first payment. Students can register on the site at tuitionpay.com/CUNY. And this slide now shows you the orange, white, and blue flyer that is available in the first floor of Wiley Administration, as well as the Financial Aid Office and the Bursar's office. Once you register online, you can make your payment. Please make sure that if you are doing this installment plan, that you make sure that you print a copy of the electronic receipt after your payment has been recorded, as well as the contract amount, because that way you can bring it into the Bursar's office so we can validate and update your bill. And of course, if it's a zero balance, we will be able to validate it by virtue of Tuition Pay. It is the student's responsibility to follow up and make sure that Tuition Pay is made each month, as this is a payment between the student and Tuition Pay directly. The college is only notified after the payment has been put through. Now, some of our students may be partaking of the 529 college savings plans. If you are, please be aware that once you are a 529, you can notify the school, but you will need to get from your bank whatever paperwork they require, and you will need to provide a copy of the purple and white official bill from City College. When you access your 529 savings plan, you can take out the amount that's required to pay the bill here at the school, and if need be, what's termed reasonable living expenses. And you can double check with the Financial Aid Office as to what's allowable so you don't take out too much and thereby harm the plan. For any student that is accessing 529 plans, please remember that even though you're still in school and you're attending classes, your family can still contribute to the 529 plan, so it's not an option, it's not something to worry about if you're taking classes that you can no longer contribute. On the contrary, the 529 plans can continue as normal once you're in school. As a reminder, the final slide here gives you the contact information here at the Bursar's office. And you are reminded that since we're here to help you, and we're more than happy to do so, please keep any and all important documentation regarding your financial aid or any other payment options, as well as any registration information, in a safe but handy place in the event that you have questions or situations down the line, that you can bring these papers in if need be, so our staff, as well as our colleagues in the Financial Aid Office, can assist you further. Again, we welcome you to the City College, and we wish you the best of success at your time and with your studies here at the City College of New York. Thank you very much.